As I return to the chambers I share with Chiefess Rizava, I am greeted by an unexpected but appreciated sight. Our bed has been decorated with roses, and Rizava herself is reclining on it, smiling intensely. With hands, mouth, and limbs, we reaffirm the devotion we swore before Uko, perhaps in a more carnal fashion than intended. We are now united in heart. End her scheme to seduce you. Your wife becomes your lover. So right now we're at a plus 62. Now we're at a plus hundo. Plus 1 hundo, dude. Lover is plus 60? That is true love. We stand together as one. She's not even the mother of my heir. Wait, yes she is. Okay. Sorry. I thought that was... Which one of you is... There you go. There's the concubine child. There's my beautiful goblina. Rest for the weary. Sweaty, tired, in need of food, a long day of training with the troops is coming to an end. As we search for a place to camp, we spot an old and abandoned castle in the distance. Smiling warmly, I declare, that is where we'll make our camp tonight. The sun is setting, and with every step toward the ruin, it looks more ominous. Before long, the soldiers whisper of ghosts. Let us venture inside. I am sure there is treasure to be found. Let us raise the tents outside. It is time to rest. Heighten soldier morale for 10 years? Who knows what you'll find inside? It could even be more soldier morale. What would a cynical, compassionate, and lustful person do? Open the loot box or rest outside? I want to open the loot box, but I think a brilliant strategist organizer would raise the tents. It's time for rest. He would want to make sure that the troops are in top form before we raid. I think if there was... I think cynical... Cynical would be like, the soldiers are whispering of ghosts. Ignore them. Let's focus on the fight ahead. I'm sorry, chat. I gotta do it to you. Let's raise the tents outside. I'm sorry. That's what my character would do, okay? He's about to raid Tara. I need my troops to be in top form. You'll never know what's in the box now. Sorry, has it been 15 minutes since your last gift subs already? Smile for fun. Time really flies. Thank you for another 5 community subs. There were there were subs in the box. Kagan Uzer is not swayed. You will try again. It was a sub box. Thank you for the gift subs. It's very nice. Does some good potatoes. Rufus says, did you see the NVIDIA 3000 series reveal, and are you hyped like I am? I did not see it, but from what I heard, it looked good. Chat, can you confirm or deny? What about your martial perk? Yeah, we can get that again. I don't know if not picking it slows down the rate. Or not. A commoner of Kyrgyz heritage has been accosted in the streets of Tartus over some minor offense. By making a statement in their defense, I could perhaps convince the Kagan. Wait. Is his full name Kagan Uzer of the Kyrgyz Khanate the equally Kyrgyz? I think that's his name. The equally Kyrgyz. But I might risk alienating my Ostiak peers. The Kyrgyz are good people. 40% chance you spend 75 prestige. He likes you plus 10. Or Ostyaks are of superior moral fiber. Plus 75 prestige guaranteed. Wow, we have a scheme progress of 0 out of 10? It's been going for 2 years? Success chance 20%. Okay. I think we just take it. I'm compassionate. Why wouldn't I? Let's see how much he does or doesn't. He's at a -5 right now after that. Okay. Okay. He looks pretty big. By the way, chat, if you want to try out this game, it is on Game Pass. I mentioned that earlier, but it's been a couple hours, so I'm mentioning it again. It is on Game Pass. You can also buy it off Steam. I think that the pre-order in my Nexus is probably rolled over to the regular one. If Game Pass is more accessible to you, don't feel guilty about doing that, because I would do the same. But I wanted to let people know. I can actually change the sponsor link now, because the sponsorship was some hours ago. You click that if you want, and go that way as well. Honestly, do what is right for you. As long as you get to play and enjoy fun video games, then do whatever is the most convenient. There you go. Anyway, the new card.
This stream is sponsored by viewers like
Error.
I just got a 2070 Super. Not sure how I feel about a new line of cards launching just after buying the obsolete line. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that you won't get one because they're definitely going to sell out as soon as the new line releases. They're probably going to be out of stock immediately. So that was sarcastic. It's not for a lot of people. I saw people on Twitter today responding saying that they just bought a new 2080 Ti for $1,200. And it's true for a great many people. Out of stock, and then the prices will go up. Guaranteed. Because aren't the new cards like going to be like $600 or something, and they claim it's going to be better? It's like half price, but it's supposed to be even better somehow. It's going to be insane. Sorry, what month does that come out, chat? Just curious. No reason. I'm not gonna like get a new stream PC or anything at the end of the year. Nvidia cards will be the new Bitcoin. By the way, do you play other games than Sims? Like Borderlands 3 is the only game I play. Yeah, I think Borderlands 3 sucks, but I'm glad you like it. I don't even think I played it. Actually, did I play it? I don't remember. But we do, I guess we play a lot of strategy games, but I played, I don't know, just open my video tab and scroll all the way down. Then you can see all the games. I think we definitely have a heavy emphasis on strategy games and stuff. But that really depends on what's coming out. There haven't really been, like, I wasn't just into Ghost of Tsushima. That would probably be the last big kind of generalized release that I would have cared about, but I just didn't get into it, I guess. There goes your Borderlands 3 sponsorship. I don't want a Gearbox sponsorship anyway. Romance scheme power. No. Knight effectiveness plus 75%. Question. Does this just mean, like, my knights are 75% stronger in battle? Because if so, that seems really good. Didn't they get 60 kills last time? And we just got way better knights as well. Like, extremely good by comparison. It means you have more elite armies as well. Maybe I can mouse. Oh, I can. A ruler's knight effectiveness determines how well their knights fight in battle. At 100%, fight as normal. At 200%, they fight as if their prowess was doubled. really good. So does Hit and Run, though. I think that's the thing I've taken away from this first, is that just at first glance, I've only looked at the Marshall tree, but doesn't seem like there's any bad picks, depending on what you want, I guess, or what your character wants. Does he want to be chivalrous, or does he want to just support his baseline troops? I think Compassionate says, let's save more lives. Hit and Run. I think someone who is proud might go Knight Effectiveness. I'm going to go Hit and Run. So we can retreat easier. Our archer damage up 30%. We do have I might just level up my archer skirmishers first. But I know we're going to end up losing a battle sooner or later, and I'd like to be able to retreat easier. Plus, I'm going to work towards being a master strategist. Spouse aids you in martial studies. My super genius wife gained 300 experience. And you gained focused student for 4 years. So that's just a learning perk. This happened despite your spouse's terrible learning skill. They keep reminding me how much she sucks. And it's like, you know what, though? You should be happy because it's in spite of all that you still got this. All right, we're going to merge armies. We are raiding right now. We are going to go direct to Tara. And you can do this without declaring war. Raiders, if you're playing as Pagan especially, is in your best interest to try to stay afloat early game. You want to raid your neighbors whenever possible. And you can see how much money they may or may not have, I think, before you even go. Trying to figure out how to, there we go. So you can see there's 15 gold. Might make a difference if there's a couple different hotspots. There's 3 gold there, but yeah, you can try to find some juicier targets. If you're not in Siberia, then you would want to go raid Europe, basically. So like last time we played as Vestergotland, and we would just hop in boats, which don't exist in this game anymore, and just raid, you know, England, Scotland, and maybe the coast of France. And they've got the big bucks. Let's try and see how much money... There's not like a wealth overlay anymore that I know of. But I'm just going to click on, like, is this Suffolk? How do you click on this? I always mess it up. There it is. Only 17 gold there? Come on. What about Kent? 5? Who's rich down here? France? Gotta click on each individual one. 17 gold, 14 gold, 9, 4, 20. Okay, so there's some decent ones that you could just hit rapid fire back to back to back and get like a decent turnout every single time. Why no boat? So you don't have to micromanage. I think you can just float across the water now. But I'm not 100% certain how it works. There is like, it's just a different way of doing it. You just pay for them instead of like building them like you did before. So crossing water costs money maybe. Pretty cool. I love that boat is the one that responds to boat. Corey says, dude, Pog. Hey, Pog. You pay 1 gold every 100 soldiers every time you water them. Okay, so it's like trying to grow crops in Vegas. I got it. I didn't know those guys were hostile. I kind of just wandered in and started kicking their ass. Whoops. So we're fighting in the taiga, and that's supply limit down, move speed down, combat width down, and the defender has an advantage, but we're just so numerically and quality superior, my elite versus their low quality peasants, that we should just easily win. You can tell though, his back is against the wall. I am the only one attacking. So the animation represents the status of the fight, because I am literally the only one. Loathsome Chieftain Uchva, I have been corresponding with your Chancellor of Paxtion, and it has been a shameful diplomatic display. You are not the man I thought you were. This has to be a misunderstanding. Oh. Is it because you're pissed that I'm raiding you right now? No, it's this guy. It's the Umiyai. Don't worry, I'll be there for you next year. Okay, so we beat him, and now we're bumping our shields, taunting the people inside the chiefdom here to come out. And he's just going to retreat into my territory, sadly. Chiefdom of Cheech gained lack of sheriffs for 5 years. Corruption. There are not enough sheriffs to handle the territory in this county. Taxes down 20%, growth down 30%. Your steward's poor stewardship caused this. Whoa. Excuse me. Yeah, our stewardship skill sucks across the board. Dude, my chancellor has a 6. My best in the whole nation is an 8. How about this? We gotta do some rearranging, dude. Because Kazapa, my champion, has a 15. So Virier needs to move. Virier's got a 18 in learning, but I don't think I can make him the Noati. So I need to make him the steward, which means Nalka is fired. No, it's the same thing. Virier can just be fired. All right, Virier is fired. Then we hire the new marshal. That's it. Sorry, Virier. He's gonna hate me though. He has been my champion, and he's my court physician. Loses 30 opinion for 20 years. Only a person in your court can be the physician. He's just the one that healed you! He is the one that healed me. You're right. I don't think anyone can be a court physician outside. No. Next.
This stream is sponsored by viewers like you.
There it is.
Error.
Murder is a good tactic. Could be. Hey Tal, you're an awesome streamer. Always enjoy catching your streams when I can. Don't let anyone convince you to change. Sorry, I already sold out today, J-Dub. Where was that message yesterday? You might have stopped me from the sellout stream. Welcome back, J-Dub. Thanks for the kind words. Smile for fun. Thank you for like 20-something gift subs today. Very much appreciated. Big money. I don't think I can do this, chat. Well, now it says I can. No, because I can't swap. Because she can't be a marshal. So I just fire her. But it didn't it auto-fill in last time? Hold on. Make a save just in case. Council. Right click. Can't dismiss. See, she can be fired, but she can't be dismissed. And then let me see what happens. Cannot assign a new counselor. Then this is this guy. See, he just automatically fills in. He's got an 18 learning. Rational atheist. Where are these people coming from? Etal, I've been watching you muted while I played some games with other people, but I want to let you know your jokes are still top-notch, even without hearing you.
This stream is sponsored by viewers like
Error.
Anyway. I don't know who this is. Shy, chaste, and cynical. Disfigured. Hideously disfigured, wearing a mask, fertility down, a wise man, unconventional but practical approach to religion, and I assume maybe also a court physician. Astute intellectual, +6 learning. That's why I got that +18. An interesting and mysterious masked chaplain. Curious. So, Marshal Vierier, I think I do have to let you go, because this new champion is a 15. You gotta do it, Chad. Vierier loses 20 opinion. I'm sorry, Vierier. You've been replaced by a different beard. Then, I can click on... I guess he's still a champion? -1. He looks pissed. Is that a coincidence? Doesn't he look upset? Like, who's the new guy, right? Kezhapa. No, Kezhapa just looks... He also looks pissed, but he looks like he wants to kill people. Alright, anyway. We rearranged that, I think, for the best. When I reseat them, they actually keep the last objective, which in this case is increased control in the county. So we are going to continue
This
raiding.
stream is sponsored by viewers like
Error.